What Muhammad he said, when the Antichrist meet Jesus, he will dissolve like salt in water. Satan, when he see Jesus, he will dissolve like salt in water. And then you need to ask yourself, a Dajjal is a person who can cut a person, a human being, to pieces. You see, when you watch movies, who is the hero who stay to the end of the movie? Indian, American, Turkish, I don't care. The hero. Everybody die. Numbers, nobody even remember them. The hero is the one who stay to the end. Where is Muhammad? Is dead. Who is the one to stay to the end? Jesus. Who is the hero?
Beloved, according to Islam, who is Dajjal and what's he going to do? What's his work? Seriously, in Islam, I think the one they mostly fears is Dajjal. Of the time of the Dajjal, is there going to be a time of the Antichrist? And okay, the question is, why is he an Antichrist and not anti-Muhammad? You see, this is very simple question. Why does Islam talk about an Antichrist and not anti-Muhammad? Why is this so much important to Muslims? Why is Christ very much important in Islamic theology? Okay, if Jesus Christ is the one, the Antichrist, or the one, the against, the one, the Satan, the one, the Iblis is going to fight against, and therefore it has gotten the attention of Muslims, it really means without Christ being able to destroy this Dajjal, Muslims are at stake. You get that? Muslims are going to perish. Okay, what about Christians? We all know for sure that the Antichrist is already Islam. Okay, the Antichrist is already any ideology, any philosophy, any teaching that goes contrary to the way of Christ. That is Antichrist. Okay, all the religions that are around the world fighting against, militating against Christianity are Antichrist. All those that are within Christianity and claiming to be Christians and are practicing stuff that are not prescribed for them by the apostles within the New Testament are also Antichrist. Therefore, you do not point fingers on people when they are within different other religions and they are the ones you think are Antichrist. Or fetish priests, they are the ones that are not serving or worshiping Christ, thus they are Antichrist. But if you are in Christianity, if you claim to be a Christian and you are doing what's contrary to the precepts of Jesus Christ, you are an Antichrist. Like for instance, if we are not to beat drums within Christianity and you are beating them for going the teachings of the apostles, you are an Antichrist. You see, if we are not to take tithes in Christianity and you are taking tithes, you are an Antichrist. Okay, if we are not to do whatever you do in Christianity as a way of putting yourself against Jesus Christ, just like what Islam is doing. So the Antichrist, the Dajjal, is going to come someday, and what's he going to do? According to Muslims, he is very much fearsome. How we get to me? He looks appalling in his appearance, so much disquieting, so much disturbing. Okay, and he's going to disturb the world. He's going to distort lives. He's going to make lives desolate. And thus, Muslims are weeping for Christ to come. Muhammad is weeping for Christ to come, to say goodbye or to cause cessation to the Antichrist. Therefore, who is Jesus Christ, the God of Muhammad? Who is Jesus Christ, the Lord of Allah? Who is Jesus Christ, the Lord of Islam? Well, quick break and we're returning to Christian Prince. You're welcome back, beloved. May God richly bless you. I'm actually going to give you proofs from this program Christian Prince had with this Muslim.
What Muhammad he said, when the Antichrist meet Jesus, he will dissolve like salt in water. Satan, when he see Jesus, he will dissolve like salt in water. And then you need to ask yourself, A Dajjal is a person who can cut a person, a human being, two pieces, and he can split him two distance, like a mile distance between them, and then he can order the body to walk, even if he is two pieces, and put them together again. The Dajjal, he can order the command, the ground, to bring jewelries and gold and silver. He can control the cloud, the rain. He's so powerful. But when he sees Jesus, he will dissolve like salt. Isn't that amazing? Salt? You see how powerful the Messiah is. Even though Muhammad could not deny. You see, even when Satan, he come to Jesus in the New Testament, he said to him, if you are the Son of God, not if you are a prophet, not if you are anything, except if you are the Son of God. This is Sahih Muslim, authentic hadith. The Dajjal and the descent of Isa, the son of Mary. In case you do not know, Isa in Islam supposedly is Jesus. So the Messiah, he will descend in Damascus in Syria, according to Muhammad. And here it says, when the enemy of Allah would see him, it would disappear just as salt dissolve itself in water. And all the enemy and all the army of Ad-Dajjal will dissolve like salt. Do you see how amazing the Messiah is? This is the enemy of Jesus, witnessing to Jesus that Jesus is the most powerful. He is a glory. The devil, when he see him, he will melt. The devil, he ride Muhammad's shoulders, according to Muslims. The devil gave Muhammad satanic verses, according to the Quran. The devil command Muhammad, according to the Hadith. The devil melt when he see Jesus. Then we need to ask ourselves, who is this Messiah? Why he is so powerful? Dissolve? Do you know what the word dissolve means? Is he like glorified? You know, his glory is so powerful, more than the sun, to the point the second he appear, the enemy, he cannot even fight. The enemy cannot resist. The enemy cannot even talk. He dissolve. And who is the enemy? The enemy of Allah. Who is that? Shaitan, supposedly. How come Shaitan did not dissolve in the front of Muhammad? It must be there is something very special about the Messiah. That is your Lord, my friend. Even in the book of Muhammad, he could not deny that he is the one and the only one can destroy the devil. The end of the devil is in the hand of Jesus. You see, when you watch movies, who is the hero who stay to the end of the movie? Indian, American, Turkish, I don't care. The hero. Everybody die. Numbers, nobody even remember them. The hero is the one who stay to the end. Where is Muhammad? Is dead. Who is the one to stay to the end? Jesus. Who is the hero?
So that was just, by the way, beloved, in Islam, Dajjal is very much fearsome. Okay, his appearance alone kills people. He's very strong, he's very powerful. And Muhammad cannot stand this Dajjal. Okay, no one can be able to stand the Dajjal, according to Islam. But it's only Jesus Christ who would be able to silence this Dajjal. He is going to silence this Dajjal. He is going to cause cessation to his powers. Okay, according to Islam, he is going to be able to even raise the dead. And seriously, the stuff he's going to do is very fearsome. And if you are not powerful like Jesus Christ, you can never do it. If you are not God, you can never put a stop to him. Well, Jesus Christ is going to be able to do this. Thus, Muslims believe Jesus Christ is God. Jesus is going to be the one to say goodbye to the Dajjal, and is going to show people their positions in heaven according to Islam. That's just exactly what Jesus is going to do. And Jesus is going to put gigglings of or laughter on people's eyes, or in people's eyes. And this really makes him superior to Muhammad. This makes him superior to whoever or whatever religious leader. You cannot compare Lao Tzu to Jesus Christ. You cannot compare Muhammad to Jesus Christ. You cannot compare Siddhartha Gautama Buddha to Jesus Christ, Confucius to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is the one going to silence the Dajjal, and that makes him God. May God richly bless you for believing that Jesus Christ is God. As Muslims, since you know for sure he is going to militate against the Antichrist and not any anti-Muhammad. Drop your comments under the comment section. Like the program. Make sure to share the program to your loved ones, and make sure to contact me personally via watchersteven152@gmail.com. watchersteven152@gmail.com. And through this mail, you will get my personal line, and we will have one-on-one communication if you want to study with me one-on-one. Bye-bye.